Welcome to Love God, Love Self, Love Others. Today's short message is entitled, Come to the Table. Over the last several months, we've had the unique opportunity to say these sacramental prayers in our homes. And every week, I've had the opportunity to read these prayers, these scriptures. And by doing that, I've come to a different or better understanding, but it's something that I have taught for many, many years about coming to the table of Christ or coming to the sacramental table. And let me start before I read you the two different prayers on the bread and the water. The main message is we are all sinners. We all are in need of the atonement of Jesus Christ. There is nobody that is unworthy of the atonement or the sacrifice or the grace or mercy of Jesus Christ. Now, he gives us this sacramental ordinance, the opportunity to come renew those covenants, to recommit, to take upon ourselves his name on a weekly basis. Now, if he thought we could go a lifetime after baptism without coming unto him for his grace or mercy, he would only have us be baptized. But he has the ordinances of the sacrament given to us on a weekly basis. If he thought we could go 2 years, he would only have us do it on occasion or every 2 years. He knows that we are all sinners. We all have some degree of blemish or mark or transgression or sin. And we all come to him for his mercy, his grace, his understanding, his love. And oftentimes we exclude ourselves from his mercy or his grace or the sacrament because we are judging ourselves or our behaviors, and that is not our job. God is the judge. God is the one giving us his mercy. So let's read the two sacramental prayers, and there are some who have dissected the difference in the verbiage in the body or the bread, and there are some who have dissected the difference in the blood or the water. There is a difference, but I want to highlight just two passages that, to be honest, as a carnal person, as a natural man, has often not allowed me to embrace God's love or his mercy. When it says, after I've taken this emblem, that I witness unto God, the eternal Father, that they're willing to take upon them the name of thy Son. I am a believer. I am a follower of Christ. I am not a perfect follower of Christ. To remember him and to keep his commandments which he has given them, that they may have his Spirit to be with them. Now, keeping his commandments, I might have broken one of those commandments while driving to this ordinance. I might have broken it the night before. But I am to come unto him and to keep his commandment of partaking of the sacrament, of coming to him, of allowing his grace to wash over me. And by doing so, I will have his Spirit to be with me. In the water or the bread or the wine, it says, O God, the eternal Father, that they may do always remember him, that they may have his Spirit to be with them. So in that prayer, I'm saying, realize you are remembering him. You are worthy. And even if it's for that nanosecond, even if it's for that 30 seconds that you are taking the emblems and your heart and your mind is turned to Christ, he will let you feel the Spirit. And maybe just for that hour or that 3 hours, or maybe for 1 day or 2 days, we withhold his love and his grace more often than he would want to give it to us. And by coming to him in our closets, in our secret, in our fields, in our cars, in our classrooms, in our bedrooms, we can bring his Spirit back into our lives. It's when we stop coming to him. It's when we stop remembering him, when we think we are beyond his grace, when we think that how possibly it's been the 10th time or the 100th time or the 1,000th time that I have had to come to him to receive his grace, that he will turn it from me. No, that is false. That is false doctrine. For the moment you turn to him, no matter how grievous you were the moment before, as you turn to him, he is bound and he will give you his love. He will give you his acceptance, and he will give you what's needed to try for one more second or one more hour or one more day or one more week. But it's when we draw away from that, when we don't come to him, that we have lost him. We have lost his Spirit. We have lost his grace. He is there. It has been my experience. It is my belief that every time I have come to him, he has been there and he's been accepting and he washes it away. He knows that I am going to mess up the next day or the next hour. But as I come to him, and the more often I come to him, the less I will be tempted, or the more I will be able to put on the whole armor of God or put away the natural man. But it is not a singular process. It is a constant moment, minute, daily process coming unto him. This is my prayer. This is my belief, and this is my experience. And this is my opinion.